Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are... Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He won't be happy with that one. And here's a chance. Aimed beyond the big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt picks it up from the goal kick. Santos have it back and they can go again. Just a goal. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Davids. And the shot's on here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's having a good look here, and the potential here for the first goal of the game. Neymar! And for sure, that was not one of his best. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Alaba. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Alaba does well to get it back. Strong running down that left flank. De Ligt cuts out the pass. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Alaba. Spread out to the left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar has it out wide, and now the hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And again! He's missed, but not by that far. And he's had it nicked away. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. Gets a good foot in there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper is right behind it.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alaba. For Nkunku. Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been picked out. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Palmeiras have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely spread. Bellingham. Davids. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Now it's Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gabriel Jesus. That is good strength. Alaba. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Now it's Bellingham. Cleared away. And the half-time whistle goes.
Palmeiras are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Palmeiras sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Interesting ball. Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looks for the finish! That had everyone off their seats.
Tchouaméni nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davids. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And no, that was never going to make it. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Santos are looking to break at pace. He is through here. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that has not gone well. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Santos are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something...
Well, shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Nistelrooy. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Bellingham. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Tchouaméni. Van Nistelrooy. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. In comes the cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Santos choosing to make the first change.
Ser
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out of play for a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Look at this, Neymar! No way through. Belts one. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Santos are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Saliba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Oh, what a ball he's in! And Van Nistelrooy! He's got a goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, just a constant... Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Sané. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Can he finish? Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, how will we look back on that?
Palmeiras really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. And as you can see, Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Palmeiras looking to pass their way through.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of...
Faced and Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Santos!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Palmeiras didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe might just make this. And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Neymar. He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Bellingham. They get a throw in. He'll try from distance.
Santos have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Interesting ball. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. No way through there. They're back in possession and ready, and he'll shoot here! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Nkunku aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! It's in!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Palmeiras get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alexander-Arnold, and that is expertly dealt with. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been knocked clear. Here comes another cross. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's found some space here. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Decent progress down the left. And it's Neymar. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, they can break here. Nkunku. Alaba. Beckenbauer takes control of it and he's on the move. Bellingham. Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He is through here. Hits one. He has done it. And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
We have ourselves a real game here. Yeah, and a header! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Palmeiras playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substituição em andamento.
So once again, we're underway. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Palmeiras, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he was alert to it. Has a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Santos have their second corner now. Palmeiras can counter promptly here. Rudiger. And he's going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum. Yeah, they've only got...
Palmeiras have a free kick.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. Now, who's going to be first? Belts one. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, great play. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, what can they come up with here? They're taking a moment to consider their options. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Santos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing...
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he spark a counter here? Santos can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nkunku does well to get it back. Nkunku defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe chasing after it. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Neymar! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Davids? No, that's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Neymar, camisa 8, deixando o campo para a entrada dele.
Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now that looks a decent ball. Santos get it back again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a shade optimistic. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Distributed tidily. Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So there's going to be another change here. Santos take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's had it nicked away. Gabriel Jesus. Shot could be on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception with Rudiger. And it's gone back to the keeper. Courtois punts it upfield. And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Real chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good spread. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And that has been cleared. Has a shot! Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A lot of space ahead of him. Santos have their second corner now. Up for a header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Nistelrooy threads one in. David! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. And that's a superb pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer. That's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior, Gabriel Jesus, Chouameni, and that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gravenberg for Nkunku. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Donnarumma can pick that up. Showing great feet there. Shifted upfield. Neymar, he's picked his way through. No way through there. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gabriel, can he finish? He scores! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Palmeiras grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Cleared without hesitation. And he gets rid in a hurry. That looks a good ball through. Vinicius Junior. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Palmeiras head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. David! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And they're back on the ball again, looking for the runner. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's looking wide, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's just a little long. And Van Nistelrooy! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Santos get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's one-on-one! He's free, he has got space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Nkunku. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. Gabriel Jesus. Santos needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rudiger. Nkunku, distributed tidily. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Neymar. Van Nistelrooy, and that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's headed upfield.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Santos surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He has found the way. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
substituição no time do Santos.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 10, Neymar. Camisa 12,
Oh, that's well done, really
camisa
robust.
2.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Para a entrada de camisa
Davids.
19, camisa 11,
And they'll
camisa
start
6,
all over again with the goalkeeper.
camisa 15.
Donnarumma punts it upfield. Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham. And he'll shoot here. And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And that's been intercepted. Gravenberg. Palmeiras finding their passes.
Palmeiras have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Bellingham. And it's Guardiola.
Foram indicados 2
Well seen,
minutos de
saw that
acréscimo.
coming. It's run loose here. Costa Curta. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. We have already started here. Oh, super find. Bellingham. Oh, that's nice.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And that should get the job done. Palmeiras can counter promptly here. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has been cut short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, here's a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bellingham. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. Van Nistelrooy chasing after it. Palmeiras so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Sané.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saliba. Looking tidy in possession here. The ball has bounced loose now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Nistelrooy. He shifted it to the flank. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read. Could be danger here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he get it through? Palmeiras are looking to break at pace. Saliba. Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well read, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a very... He's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Gravenberch. And Sané! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe takes control of it, and he's on the move. In with a header! Goal! Santos! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Santos take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played back in.
Palmeiras certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Davids. Alaba gets it away. And they win it. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. He gets big. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Sane is there, and he can get that clear. Santos get their 4th corner. Vinicius Junior clears it away. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Sane. Interesting ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. Davids! Davids! Oh, split second rip. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change.
Senhoras e senhores, colaborem com o nosso fundo de reforma do estádio.
So off we go once more.
Palmeiras need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Sane.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's in on goal. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gravenberg. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No way through there. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Neymar. Forward it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckenbauer. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Plays a sharp little ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Palmeiras still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And he's managed to get free.
Palmeiras showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Beckenbauer. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that is a nice touch. Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down...
He's had a shot! Van Nistelrooy finds himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rudiger calmly anticipates. He's onside. He's away. And the shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Santos get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's taken it. Gabriel Jesus. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. Alaba. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bit too much weight on the pass. Davids threads one in. He has found the way through. Now the finish! Gravenberg. Beckenbauer. And here's Neymar.
Palmeiras really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up.
Ah, he's given it away. Saliba. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Great hit! He has done it! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Palmeiras give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now there's a fine ball. Sané. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Palmeiras have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Now, power or placement?
Camisa 5, camisa 26, camisa 8, camisa 7, deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Camisa 15.
Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's been given away. Looking for options for movement. Van Nistelrooy. And he's tries a shot! Oh, a delicate chip through. Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle. Palmeiras were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And they've got a throw. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Saliba. Alaba. That's Diaby. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Nkunku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a goal! Goal! Santos! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Palmeiras didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham tries to dink it in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Diaby gets over and intercepts.
Palmeiras are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, they can break here. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Defending was strong and firm. That's gone for a throw-in. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe, and the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rafael Leao. Nkunku. Nkunku cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Palmeiras are trailing against the run of play. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckenbauer. De Ligt. And it's Alaba. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Diaby really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Neymar. Davids. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react. Well read, nice interception. Alaba. Distributed tidily. It's a sweet ball, that. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Santos with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davids. And he cuts out the supply. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Here we go again then.
Palmeiras don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Santos have their second corner now. Cleared away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Palmeiras can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the speculative strike. Mighty close.
Alexander-Arnold nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Camavinga for Nkunku. Time and again they are repelled. Costa Curta. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's away! They're urging him to shoot. Diaby. Now it's Nkunku. Fiddles it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pinged towards the front line. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Neymar. Palmeiras still this single goal behind. Nkunku. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hit in, decent hit! Defence has got rid of that. It's a throw-in. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Now the ball's gone astray. Camavinga. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Opportunity for Beckenbauer.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Diaby. Palmeiras do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the run.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. No, he's not getting past him there. Gabriel Jesus is fouled. Nkunku. Diaby. Davids.
Palmeiras really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Threads one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Gabriel Jesus. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 26.
Nkunku looking to get on the end of this.
Camisa 12.
Now it's Mbappe.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
There will be a throw-in.
Camisa 22. Camisa 6.
Palmeiras have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Gabriel Jesus.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's Camavinga. Opts for safety. James. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Diaby. Nkunku. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And the number on the board is 3.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Might be danger here. Chooses to go back. Some really good ball movement. Kimmich. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort.